Hello, chosen ones. Today we begin a special journey that unites heaven and spirit. The universe, always in motion, reveals surprising signs for those who know how to interpret them. The lunar eclipse of March 2025 is one of those events, full of meaning and transformative power. Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing the moon changing its face, as if destiny itself is revealing itself. This phenomenon is not just an astronomical spectacle, but an invitation for you to perceive the messages that the universe has for you. By observing this eclipse, the chosen ones can feel a unique energy, capable of illuminating paths and decisions. Since ancient times, the glow of the moon has been interpreted as a mysterious and inspiring symbol. Entire civilizations place their longings and hopes in it, experiencing moments of renewal and discovery. Today, this same energy reveals itself in the form of the lunar eclipse, which invites us to rethink our choices and open our hearts to new possibilities. Imagine that this event can mark a before and after in your life. Even if you do not feel it physically, the chosen ones know that each phase of the moon carries with it the promise of transformation. The energy that emanates during the eclipse touches the deepest corners of the soul, bringing clarity and inspiration to transform the before into what you have always dreamed of. As the earth casts its shadow on the moon, the universe whispers secrets that can awaken your intuition. This is the moment to connect with your essence, to perceive patterns, and to leave behind what no longer serves you. Every detail of this phenomenon reinforces the idea that our decisions are linked to something greater, a divine plan in action. If you have ever felt that your journey has a greater purpose, prepare for this magical moment. This eclipse is a clear sign that the universe wants you to listen to your inner voice and align with your true desires. It is a reminder that, even amid uncertainties, there is always a greater force guiding our steps. Do you want to discover how this special energy can transform your life? Allow yourself to dive into this mystery and open your eyes to the celestial messages that this eclipse brings. Follow our channel so you don't miss any details, and continue exploring the secrets of the universe with us. First of all, lunar eclipses are celestial events that awaken enchantment and admiration in all of us. They occur when the earth positions itself between the sun and the moon, blocking part of the sunlight. This rare and sublime alignment awakens our curiosity about the mysteries of the universe, showcasing the magic of celestial movements. During this phenomenon, the earth casts its shadow on the moon, altering its appearance. The sunlight is filtered through the Earth's atmosphere, resulting in hues of brightness and darkness that transform the satellite into a living canvas. Each change invites us to contemplate the power of the cosmos. Eclipses always happen on full moon nights, as it is during this period that the illuminated face is facing the Earth. This special moment symbolizes the perfect union between the stars. It is a time when the universe aligns and reminds us that we are part of a great celestial dance. Astronomers classify eclipses into 3 types, according to the degree of shadow that dominates the moon. In a penumbral eclipse, the moon passes through the penumbra, the faintest region of the Earth's shadow. This subtle spectacle can be perceived gradually, offering a delicate glimpse of the phenomenon. In a partial eclipse, the shadow only reaches part of the moon. For a brief moment, areas of the moon remain illuminated, while others plunge into the darkness of the umbra, the central and intense region of the shadow. This division between light and shadow creates a contrast that fascinates attentive observers of the celestial mystery. When the moon is completely enveloped by the Earth's shadow, we experience a total eclipse. At this moment, the satellite takes on a reddish hue, often referred to as a blood moon. This enchanting coloration mesmerizes those witnessing the transformation, revealing the intensity of celestial movements. For the chosen ones, the significance of these eclipses transcends science. They see these events as moments of profound revelation, where the connection to the divine becomes palpable. With each eclipse, hearts open to messages that emerge from the shadows, propelling an inner journey of self-discovery and faith. This phenomenon invites the sensitive to immerse themselves in a state of contemplation. Many souls form emotional bonds with the moon, understanding that its change in color and brightness symbolizes transformations that can occur in our lives. A subtle energy reveals itself, touching our feelings and leading us to reflect on our paths. The perception of lunar eclipses as unique moments strengthens the connection between the sky and the inner being. The chosen ones often experience this event as a sign to leave behind old patterns and embark on new cycles. The experience inspires a sense of renewal that warms the spirit and fills the soul with hope. Each lunar eclipse reminds us that, despite difficulties, there is always a chance to start anew. By observing the phenomenon, we realize that the universe is capable of transforming even what seems lost. The spiritual connection intensifies, opening new horizons for those seeking a fuller and more meaningful life. The first lunar eclipse of 2025 will occur on March 14th, bringing a unique spectacle to the skies of the United States. This phenomenon awakens curiosity and invites lovers of the universe to reflect on celestial mysteries, as the alignment between the sun, earth, and moon illuminates the vastness of the American night sky. Regions of the country are preparing to observe the event, which will be visible in various locations. Areas with clear skies, from the Atlantic coast to the interior, will have the chance to witness this dance of the stars. Each observer will have a personal experience in the face of the grandeur of the cosmos. The open spaces of the United States, such as parks and areas with low light pollution, are perfect for this spectacle. In these locations, the details of the lunar transformation appear clearly, allowing the audience to enjoy the gradual change of tones and textures in the celestial face. As the eclipse begins, the entry of the Earth's shadow onto the moon occurs subtly. The start of the phenomenon invites viewers to prepare for moments of reverence and introspection as they observe the advance of darkness, revealing the first signs of transformation in the lunar glow. During the development of the eclipse, the contrast between light and shadow becomes increasingly evident. The moon, as it enters the different stages of alignment, offers a visual experience that captivates the gaze. This transition awakens a sense of enchantment and connection with the vastness of the universe. At the peak of the event, the moon will undergo a striking change. Its brightness will soften, giving way to reddish tones that will paint the sky. This special coloration, which many call the blood moon, touches deeply the hearts of those who witness the phenomenon, leaving an unforgettable memory. Each moment of the lunar eclipse provides an opportunity for sky lovers to reflect on their own journey. In the silence of the early morning, star enthusiasts find time to think, meditate, and reconnect with the energies that move the universe. This period is experienced as a true gift for the soul. The phenomenon also reveals itself as a call to observation and discovery. In each phase, the feeling that something greater is at work permeates the environment. The United States fills with energy and anticipation, transforming the experience into a moment of celebration of natural beauty and celestial power. The sight of the eclipse for the American public is considered a rare opportunity. Many people will leave their homes to gather with friends and family in strategic locations, where nature and the sky come together to create a scene of pure admiration. This collective gathering strengthens the feeling of belonging to the universe. The impact of the phenomenon goes beyond the barriers of simple astronomical observation. The emotional experience becomes intense, promoting a state of contemplation and personal renewal. The alignment of the stars helps to remind us that the universe is vast and that every glance at the sky can be an invitation to inner transformation. The details of the lunar eclipse, with its moments of light and shadow, also inspire the imagination. In each observation, there is the feeling that nature communicates and reveals hidden secrets. This event awakens sensitivity and values the unique ability of Americans to connect with the mystery of the cosmos. The phenomenon on March 14th is a testament to the natural rhythm that governs life and the universe. Each second of this celestial encounter brings with it a powerful energy, making every glance at the moon an opportunity to explore new dimensions of the human experience. The sky of the United States transforms into a stage for unforgettable emotions. Now, we come to one of the most anticipated moments of our conversation. Under the influence of the lunar eclipse, the chosen ones feel the subtle energy that penetrates the veil between the visible and the invisible. Their hearts open to a world where spiritual messages become clearer and more intense, revealing paths that were previously hidden. This natural phenomenon ignites an inner flame, awakening the understanding that the universe conspires in favor of personal transformation. During this magical period, the barrier between worlds nearly disappears, allowing ancestral wisdom to manifest in the form of signs and intuitions. Every detail of the eclipse resonates deeply in the souls of the chosen ones, offering clues that guide them in directions that can change the course of their journeys and bring necessary insights for important life choices. Revelations emerge in surprising ways, exposing truths that were hidden beneath layers of doubt and fear. By participating in this lunar spectacle, the chosen ones may perceive aspects of themselves that require attention and healing. This spiritual awakening allows the light to illuminate forgotten parts of the mind and heart, stimulating a deep understanding of their own being. Feeling the presence of the cosmos during the eclipse brings clarity to important decisions experienced by the chosen ones. The messages that emanate from this energy help them identify what needs to be left behind, whether it be a relationship or a habit that no longer contributes to personal growth. This phenomenon reinforces the idea that changes are natural and necessary for evolution. With each phase of the eclipse, it is possible to recognize the end of cycles that have already fulfilled their mission. The closing of old chapters can be challenging, but the chosen ones understand that this movement is part of the universal flow. This awareness encourages them to see the transition as a portal to internal renewal, where hope and rejuvenation become driving forces. As the eclipse begins, the intuition of the chosen ones becomes even sharper. They start to notice subtle signs in dreams, in the coincidences of everyday life, and in the heartbeat when faced with important choices. This heightened sensitivity transforms each intuition into a tool for clarity, helping them discern what is fleeting from what truly matters in their lives. The connection with higher purposes intensifies remarkably during the lunar phenomenon. Spiritual feelings emerge strongly, causing each thought and choice to align with a greater mission. During this period, the chosen ones feel an inner urge to seek answers within, in what is in harmony with their essence, and leads them to an authentic life. As the eclipse unfolds in the sky, decisions gain a new dimension of meaning. Each choice is considered with more care, and each emotion is evaluated with the wisdom revealed by the heavens. The influence of this cosmic energy creates the perfect environment for deep reflection on what truly aligns with the longings of the heart. The impact of the lunar eclipse on decisions goes far beyond simply choosing between paths. It transforms into a powerful catalyst for inner transformation. where the dance between light and shadow reveals the hidden truth at each stage of the journey. By opening themselves to this energy, the chosen ones discover that they have the power to shape new destinies and live with an elevated purpose. Another fact that we cannot overlook is that the moon has always been a mystical and enchanting presence in the night sky. Since ancient times, it has inspired human imagination and serves as a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. For the chosen ones, this enigmatic beauty goes beyond appearance and connects deeply with their feelings and intuitions. Throughout history, the moon has been revered in various cultures as a symbol of power and transformation. Poets, sages, and shamans saw in it the reflection of the cycles of life. This ancestral connection resonates in the hearts of those who feel called to seek a deeper understanding of the universe. The hidden, intuition, and spirituality intertwine in the lunar image. For the chosen ones, the moon represents not only natural beauty, but also a repository of ancestral wisdom. Each lunar phase reveals a different aspect of its mystical essence, awakening the sensitivity of those who are willing to listen to the messages of the cosmos. In addition to influencing feelings, the moon acts as a guardian of the cycles of life. The chosen ones often perceive that emotional and spiritual rhythms accompany the lunar phases. This synchronicity reveals the importance of honoring what comes and what goes, bringing clarity about moments of renewal and the steps to transform their trajectories. Spiritual cycles manifest in a special way when the moon is present. Each phase, from the new moon to the full moon, carries a unique energy that drives self-knowledge and personal evolution. The chosen ones understand that the universe is constantly renewing itself, and that the moon is the messenger of these universal cycles of rebirth. The openness to spiritual messages intensifies during moments marked by lunar events, especially during eclipses. In these periods, the veil that separates the visible from the invisible becomes thinner, allowing signs from the universe to echo clearly. This connection awakens an inner listening that guides the chosen ones toward meaningful paths. The nature of the moon invites introspection and meditation. As it transitions through different phases, the chosen ones find themselves immersed in a process of deep self-knowledge. This internal journey allows them to recognize behavioral patterns and brings to light lessons that time and the universe carefully teach, opening doors to new possibilities in life. During eclipses and other significant lunar events, the chosen ones experience an elevation in their spiritual sensitivity. Messages from the universe seem to reveal themselves in dreams, signs, and coincidences, helping them make more conscious choices. The energy of the moment creates a conducive environment for the intangible to become perceptible to those who are attentive. The connection with the moon reinforces the feeling of belonging to something greater. The chosen ones see themselves as part of a continuous cycle, where each change in the moon reflects an opportunity for personal transformation. This sense of continuity and renewal inspires decision-making and the abandonment of habits that are no longer useful, marking the beginning of new paths. The lunar influence also awakens creativity and imagination. Under its soft glow, the elements of life seem to gain different colors and shapes, and feelings transform into art. Poems, songs, and stories emerge as reflections of this deep communion with the universe, revealing that inspiration is a gift from the heavens accessible to all who open themselves to the magic of the moment. For those who consider themselves chosen, the moon goes beyond a celestial body. It becomes a constant companion in their internal journeys. During each cycle, it invites them to dive deeper into their emotions and discover facets of the soul that would otherwise remain hidden. This intimacy with the lunar elevates their sense of purpose and spiritual direction. The perception that the moon is a symbol of transformation is also linked to the experiences of rebirth that it represents. Just as natural cycles succeed one another, the chosen ones go through processes of endings and new beginnings, where lunar energy facilitates the release of the old and the celebration of the new. This dynamic strengthens their connection with the rhythms of the universe and with their own being. The chosen ones often report feeling a special presence when they observe the moon. This feeling goes beyond simply contemplating the night glow, reaching a state of communion with cosmic forces. This intimacy brings with it the assurance that they are not alone on their journey, as lunar energy embraces them and shares its mysteries in a subtle way. The relationship between the chosen ones and the moon is therefore a bond formed over time. This intrinsic connection is explained by the moon's ability to touch the innermost parts, to reveal the invisible, and to guide each soul to paths of self-discovery. By looking at the night sky and seeing the moon in its splendor, the chosen ones find a mirror for their own transformation and evolution. Since ancient times, eclipses have awakened a deep fascination in the human soul. Entire civilizations viewed these events as omens, moments of transformation and renewal. Regardless of current scientific knowledge, the experience of seeing the sun and the moon in tense alignment evokes intense feelings that transcend the rational and reach into the spiritual realm. In the spiritual view, eclipses are moments of profound purification. During these events, it is as if the accumulated negative energies are exposed and eliminated. The feeling of renewal takes over those who allow themselves to immerse in this phenomenon, offering the opportunity to clear the mind and heart, preparing the spirit to receive new, positive vibrations. Eclipses are also seen as portals for personal and spiritual growth. When the sky transforms, individuals aligned with their inner path feel an energy that accelerates their evolution. This period is often marked by practices of meditation, rituals, and introspection, allowing each person to connect with the universal source and transform challenges into learning experiences. Another important aspect is the alignment with destiny. Cosmic events such as eclipses have the ability to open paths and reveal opportunities that were previously hidden. Decisions made during this period tend to have a lasting impact, as professionals, spiritual leaders, and seekers of truth encounter answers and guidance that seem to come directly from the universe. For the chosen ones, eclipses are special moments of awakening. They feel the presence of the invisible intensifying, bringing closer the spiritual messages that guide their journeys. During these periods, the connection with spiritual guides strengthens, making it possible to better understand the mission that each soul carries and the unique role they play in the cosmic dance of life. The energy released during an eclipse brings with it a sense of emotional renewal. It is common that, upon witnessing this phenomenon, internal barriers dissolve, allowing the entry of a transformative light. The feeling that the universe conspires in favor of new beginnings awakens the courage to abandon old habits and limiting beliefs, making way for new experiences and perspectives. This celestial alignment invites deep reflection on the path traveled thus far. The moments leading up to and following the eclipse are ideal for setting goals and reevaluating priorities. The spiritual clarity provided during these days aids in making important decisions, making the period conducive to marking the beginning of more harmonious cycles aligned with personal destiny. Chosen One. The lunar eclipse of March 2025 will not only be a visual spectacle, but a portal for significant transformations that can reconfigure your existence. This phenomenon transcends the field of astronomy, opening the doors to a more intimate connection with your own essence and the secrets that the universe holds for those who awaken to its energies. When the moon transforms, it not only alters its luminosity, but reflects the depths of the soul, inviting you to explore new possibilities and to recognize and then abandon patterns that no longer serve your growth. If you feel that you are chosen, take advantage of this singular moment to connect with your intuition and seek the answers that only the silence and vastness of the cosmos can offer. Meditate under the dim light of the eclipse, allowing each ray of energy to penetrate your being and reveal long-held secrets. Pay close attention to your dreams and notice the coincidences in the days that follow. They will carry powerful insights and guide you into a new phase of your journey. This sacred period is the perfect opportunity to align with your spiritual mission and recognize that even in the face of changes, the universe flows in harmony, always ready to offer support to those who are willing to see it. Allow the energy of this eclipse to produce an internal resonance capable of transforming the way you relate to yourself and to the world around you. Signs and synchronicities will arise when the eyes of the soul are open, revealing paths that were previously hidden. Important decisions can be made with clarity, as the lunar influence intensifies sensitivity, making each choice a conscious step toward a new reality. In this environment of profound transformation, your connection with the divine strengthens, bringing forth the courage necessary to follow the impulses of the heart. Remember, the signs of the universe always manifest for those who are ready to see them. Be attentive, meditate, observe your dreams, and follow the path that your soul indicates, for it may lead you to a new phase filled with meaning and purpose. If this message resonated with you, share your thoughts and expectations in the comments so that we can together celebrate the transformative power of this unique moment. May the light of this phenomenon illuminate your path, helping you to go beyond the surface and discover the truths that only the chosen can see. Until next time, and may the universe continue to guide each of your steps with wisdom and care.